How do slips of the tongue show us phonology? Imagine hearing someone say, "I need a banquet," instead of, "I need a blanket." That little mistake is a slip of the tongue, and it actually reveals a lot about how our brains handle sounds in language. When we speak, our brains don't just string words together randomly. They organize sounds into patterns called phonological rules. These rules decide what sound combinations are possible in a language and how sounds can change or move during speech. Slips of the tongue happen when these sound patterns are temporarily mixed up. For example, someone might say power flot instead of flower pot. This is called a spoonerism, where sounds from to words swap places. Even though the words are not correct, the new sound combinations still follow the rules of English phonology. This shows that our brains are constantly working with sound patterns, even when we make mistakes. Phonology explains why some sound swaps happen and others do not. For instance, English allows certain sounds at the start of words but not others. If a slip results in an impossible sound sequence, like a consonant cluster that doesn't exist in English, our brain usually stops us from saying it. This indicates that the phonological system is active and guiding speech production, even during errors. Sometimes slips involve only parts of words, like swapping the first sounds of two words. This shows that our brains break words into small sound units called phonemes. These phonemes are the building blocks of speech, and their arrangement follows specific rules. When we slip, these units can be moved or changed, revealing how phonological patterns are stored and processed. Studying slips of the tongue helps linguists understand the rules that govern sound organization in language. It shows that speech is not just a random flow of words but a system where sounds are arranged according to specific patterns. These errors act as clues, helping us see how our mental phonological system works behind the scenes. So, the next time you accidentally say power flot instead of flower pot, remember that your brain is actually demonstrating the rules of phonology in action. These slips are not just funny mistakes but windows into how language is structured and processed in our minds.